Welcome to Engage Math, Pre-Algebra Lesson 20, Problem 2. So just above this problem, you would have seen that the f of x notation, this is red, f of x is really the same as our y value. So the y and f of x are really the same. This is just telling us, hey, we have a function and this is a notation we're going to use for functions. We do everything else the same. We put -2 in for the x and we figure out what f of x is. So when x is -2, we have -2, which gives us +2, plus 1 gives us 3. And then we do the same when x is -1, f of x becomes 2. When we put 0 in for x, what do we get for f of x? We get 1. And I'm just using this equation right here, the f of x equation every time. When x is 1, f of x is 0. And when x is 2, f of x is -1. Okay, so those are all the points. Now, the y-intercept just means that we have a point on our y-axis. The only way a point is going to be on the y-axis is if the x-coordinate of the point is 0. So when x is 0, the y-intercept, we could see it right here, is going to be 1. The other way we could do it is we could just put 0 in for the x into the equation, but we'd already done that work right here. So we know our y-intercept's at 0, 1. What is our slope? Well, let's take any 2 points here. So the points, I'm going to just take the first 2. So I'm going to do 2 minus 3. Sorry, I'm going to do 2 minus 3 because I'm using these 2 points over -1 minus a -2 becomes +2. So the slope of this is going to be a -1 over 1, which gives us a slope of -1. Okay, so now what we have next is we have our y-intercept, we have our slope. We know this is a function because each x leads to only one y value, and we can now graph the line. So we have the points -2 and +3. 1, 2, 3. So here's our first point, -1, +2. We have the point 0, 1. We have the point 1, 0. And then we have the point 2, -1. Okay, so when you think about that, I'm going to just change our color. And here is our point. Here is our line going through all those points. And that line is the graph of our line. A couple things though. Like I said before, one thing that's really important is the slope of this line was -1. Notice that's the number in front of the x. The y-intercept is at +1. That's the other number. We'll see that more coming up, but just want you to be aware of it. Remember, f of x and y are the same. Thanks for joining us today at Engaged Math.